Hey everyone, I'm Alex, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. We're going to be talking about scamming and how not to get scammed. So we have a fossil update coming any time now, within the next week or so hopefully. We've got Halloween just around the corner, so we're going to have loads of new pets coming out, loads of new items as well. So the scammers are going to be out and about, definitely in force. So yeah, as the message says, don't get scammed. So the object of this video really is to, we can't go through every type of scam, but we'll go through the most common ones. I've got Sunshine there who's going to help us out, and she's going to act as the scammer. We're going to run through a few scenarios and show you what will happen, and then really hopefully you can avoid getting scammed in the future. So I guess the common scam that we're going to start with is the trust trade, and how that works is you'll find generally the scammer will kind of be walking around the server. They'll say anyone wants to trust trade, and then they'll kind of say you go first, use your best pet. And the idea is that basically you put your best pet into the trade window. They'll put what they think is an equally sort of pet of value, and then the idea is you trade to look at the pet, and then you give them back. But what will happen is the scammer of course won't give them back. They'll take your pet. You'll lose what is your best pet, and yeah, it's not great. So yeah, you shouldn't really be doing that, even with friends. We know friends that have been scammed by other friends. So yeah, it's a bit of a horrible one, to be honest. It's not very fair, and it's an easy one to avoid. Basically, just don't do it. Yeah, especially if somebody's offering a really a bad pet in to trust trade. So anyway, we'll show you what that looks like. So Sunshine is going to be the scammer, as I said. So she's going to probably turn around and say, "Who wants to trust trade?" And then she'll probably say, "You go first with your best pet." And then yeah, any time now, Sunshine, scammer. So yeah, so we say that. So we'll just put our reply. We go okay, and then normally at this point they'll say, "Best pet, you go first," or something like that. So the onus is on you then to put what your best pet is, and then they'll see what you've got effectively and go from there. So we'll do a trade, and then for me, I'd probably put my best pet, which could be, well, my Kitsune. I'm going to put my albino, my neon albino, because I know Sunshine really likes that, and she'll offer something up as a pet for me to have a look at as a trust trade. So I don't know what that will be, whether it'll be anything as good. So it'll be a price, a buffalo even. Yeah. So under normal circumstances, there's no way you would ever trust trade that, because you just wouldn't do it. But yeah, I'm silly. I go, oh, okay, I haven't got one of those. I want to have a look at it. So I'll do an accept. Yeah, okay. And then bang, as you notice, disappeared, gone. And I'm left with this this buffalo, and our scammer has disappeared. So yeah, it's not good. It's not a great one to do. So yeah, that is a trust trade. So hopefully she'll come back. And while we're waiting for Sunshine to come back, I'll talk about failed trades, because failed trades is a funny one. I think they've kind of fixed the issue now. So the way a failed trade worked in the past was you put a trade in. Actually, we can demo it now, and then I'd add like a cheap item, like a food item, like that. And then what would happen is, at the same time, I would then give Sunshine this sandwich that I've put in the trade window. So that would go in like that. And then we both accept. So she'd accept, I'd accept. And then you'll see the trade failed. She's got her sandwich. And then if you look at our inventory, I've still got the buffalo, and she'll still have her albino. What used to happen in the past before the fix, the trade would go through. I would then grab her albino, and then she would grab the buffalo. So it was a way of basically scamming. But as you can see, they've kind of fixed that. She still gets the free sandwich, but that's it. So that is basically the failed trade. So that's not really an issue now. The last issue, the last scam really is basically trading over multiple windows. So at the moment, this again, it's a really good opportunity. So Sunshine's put up the neon albino, which is what I can put in a silly duck. I'll put in, say, a mega bandicoot, and then she'll look at that and go, no, add more. Well, she's declined, so we'll start again. So it'll be like an add more. Okay, so we'll start again. So we go, okay, fine, I'll add that. I'll add this, and monkey, and I think we had the like that. And then in the window, I will add more after. So you just make that out. So basically at this point, she's accepted the trade. She's trusted me because she thinks I'm going to add more after. So we'll do accept. And at the moment, that's it. That's the trade done. And then I would just disappear. If I was going, yeah, okay, no. And I would just leave the server. I'd be gone. I'd go, okay, bye-bye. Off we go. And basically now, yeah, you're left with effectively a really bad trade, because that person, who is me in this case, has promised that they're going to add extra pets on the second trade, and they haven't. So don't worry, I'm coming back, and they're all my pets anyway. So this is going to be fixed fairly soon, actually, because the Adopt Me team have already said they're going to change the windows on the slots here. So they're going to increase those from 4 to 9. So hopefully that will prevent that kind of scamming from happening. So I mean, that's going to be a lot of pets, a lot of basic pets and items that you're going to be adding to exceed a 9-slot trade window. So those are kind of the common ones we're going to demo. I'd say other things to look out for are people that go around saying they've been scammed. They say, I've just been scammed out of my neon rideable flyable pet or something, and they'll start trying to ask you for a ride potion or a neon pet for free, or and realistically, I don't believe it. If they have been scammed, that's really unlucky, but again, they shouldn't be going around asking for stuff like that. It's not very fair. Or the other one is people just go on poor. Some people pretend they're new, so they won't hatch their starter egg, and they'll walk around with a starter egg and hope that people just give them stuff, give them free pets. I've done that, I must admit. I do that occasionally. If I see people walking around with a starter egg, I do give them freebies, even if they, usually they don't ask. So again, those are things to watch out for. I think the rule of thumb is if it's too good to be true, then it probably is. So yeah, just be sensible. Just look at something and go, if something looks risky at the end of the day, and you've got a particular pet you're trading, ask yourself the question: if I lose this pet, how bothered will I be? If I'm going to be really bothered or really upset by it, just don't do it. If it's a pet you're not too fussed about, then you take the chance and go from there. That's pretty much it, really. So what we might do is I might jump onto a public server and see if anyone can scam me, just to show you kind of a real game situation of it. We may be lucky, we may not be. And yeah, so we can do that, and we'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, so I jumped to the public server, and it's pretty rich, as you can see, and I've had no luck. I've tried baiting people, I've tried asking to be scammed, and nobody has been remotely interested. So we're going to leave it there, and yeah, we'll just leave you with the examples that we did earlier. Hopefully they've been really helpful, and that will help you to not be scammed in the future. As we said before, new updates coming out soon. Fossil egg, Halloween not too far away. scammers are going to be out in force, so please don't get scammed whatever you do. Yeah, you don't want to lose your pets. It's not fair. And again, as I said, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. So I hope you found this video really helpful. If you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up, smash that like button. If you've got any comments, leave them below. Perhaps you want to share of a way you got scammed, help other people not to be scammed in the same way. And if you haven't subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button, and when you do, make sure your notifications are turned on so you'll get an instant update as soon as my next video lands. I'm also on Twitter and Instagram, so you can follow me there, and with those I tend to do mini updates through the week, just things like I've made a new piece of clothing, or just a fun little video or some photos, so always worth following on there. And yeah, just keep really up to date with what I'm up to. So I hope you all stay super safe, super careful, and always stay lucky. Bye.